What's up, little bros? You got Big Bro here. I was not going to make this video today, but after a comment that somebody made yesterday taking a shot, a subliminal shot at people who are trying to wake up the culture and trying to wake up people and really explain to them how wealth is created, he took a subliminal shot. And Kenan Grace, you can thank your boy for this one.
Come and meet myself, Kenan Grace, Stocks with Josh, Stock Mo, and we got special guest Chris Sane as we raise money for the Childhood Cancer Foundation. We have already raised over $20,000. Okay, so it's going to be phenomenal. We are giving every dime to this charity. We are not there. We are paying for, actually Kenan is paying for all of the expenses. Okay, he wouldn't even let us help him pay for the facilities. Kenan is paying for the facilities, and we're talking tens of thousands of dollars that is going to be spent, and he's taking that money. None of us are charging anything, no airfare, no speaking fares, not one dime. Every dime will go towards this cause, okay? It's time for people or other influencers that just got negative things to say, put up or shut up. Are you doing something, or are you just, anyway.
I gotta say, I commend Kenan Grace. What you're doing is a great thing. That charity, you know what? Kids have a soft spot in my heart. Kids are innocent, and what you're doing is great, raising money for cancer. If anybody has lost anybody to cancer, my heart goes out to you and my condolences. I've lost my aunt to cancer, so I lost my aunt to leukemia, so this touches base at home. And I debated on making this video until that comment was made. I debated making this video until I sat down and I asked my fiance, should I make this video? And she said, babe, your obligation on what your channel is based on is to wake up the people and to wake up people who do not understand money and show them how money works. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. Kenan Grace, like I said, you're doing a great job. It's for a great cause. But I got to say something, and then we're going to get into that. Have you ever been at a register and it says, do you want to round up to the nearest dollar to donate to the foundation of the Blind Bowling Dog League? And you feel obligated at the moment and you click yes. I always click no. You want to know why? These big corporations take your money that you donated and you rounded up to, and then they'll have a big press release, or they'll donate it to the Blind Dog Bowling League, and they'll say, this big company has donated $1 million. In reality, it was your money that they donated, and they get the tax break. What's happening with Kenan Grace right now is, like I said, you're doing a great thing, Kenan Grace. My heart goes out to you, and I very rarely ever give any of you a compliment, because I think you're just straight taking you're straight taking money from people who can't afford anything anyway. They just want to learn money, and they're learning it from the wrong person, or they want to get rich quick and they're gambling. Why are you not sharing the receipts on this, Kenan? Why are you not telling people that people who buy the ticket, say you raise $20,000 at the door and you match it, you get to write off $40,000. It's called adjusted gross income. As of 2020, 2021, you get to write off 60% of charitable contributions. So what you're doing is having people buy tickets for $100. These are probably the same people who pay for your Discord and pay for all the classes for all of these people up there. So their job is to help you make money. But it seems to me the only thing they're doing is taking money from people. So people show up and they pay $100 for your ticket, right? You match them. You get that tax write-off. Don't act like you don't, because that's how taxes work. Remember, I had money before YouTube. I make high wages. I donate money too every month. I just don't broadcast it, because Jim Brown, the great civil rights the leader and athlete, said something. A great person does great things when no one is watching, not just when people are watching and you don't got to advertise it. So when you're writing this off, why are you not explaining to people that that's what's really happening. Remember, I had money before YouTube, high wages. I also have an LLC. So I also know how a lot of these business expenses work. When you fly out to places and you're doing seminars, you get to write that off as tax purposes. If you have, for an example, a business credit card, you get to rack up miles on that business credit card, fly for free, and write that off as a business expense when you're staying in hotels, when you're going to seminars, when you're doing meet and greets. This charity will be written off as a tax write-off. Why are you not telling people that? If people want to donate money to your cause, they could donate money to their own cause and actually get a tax paper that you can show your CPA. Have you ever sat down to do your taxes, anybody out there, and the tax CPA says, do you have any charitable distributions or charitable contributions? And you show, hey, I donated a car to Make-A-Wish Foundation. I donated clothes to the Salvation Army. When you donate clothes, they give you a little ticket based on the clothes value that you gave, that they think it is, that you can write off. A car, they give you a little voucher. He's going to write this off on his taxes. So what he's doing is using his subscribers and people who show up for this event to get a return or to bring down himself in a different tax bracket. Like I said, I'm not bashing him, but you got to be honest with the people, because a lot of these people do not understand how money works. And my job is to explain to you how money works. So when people show up to this, when they take the day off or they fly out there and they buy tickets at the door, you're losing money. When he takes your money and he matches it and he gives it to his tax person, he's going to bring down his taxes or possibly get a return or bring himself down into a different tax bracket. Why is he waiting to the end of the year? You want to know why he's waiting to the end of the year? Because he probably sat down with his licensed financial advisor or his CPA, and he said, listen, you're your own entity. You're your own business person, whatever. You got to bring your taxes down because you're in a high tax bracket. This is why he's doing it. Who remembers when Oprah used to give cars out, or when people do philanthropy work? It's for a good cause, but there's always another reason why they're doing it. It's to help them bring down their taxes and their tax brackets. Because if you don't give it, the IRS will take it. That's how money works, ladies and gentlemen. So you can thank your boy Larry Jones for this video. I wasn't gonna say nothing, but that subliminal shot that he took at everybody who tries to wake up, people who are just trying to get ahead, you take a subliminal shot. Remember something, you guys killed your channels. No one else did. You guys literally destroyed your channels by telling people it's not stock advice. We are not telling you to buy, sell, or hold. But then you put the stock plays and the stock advice that you're giving to people behind a paywall. And word on the curb, my ears are to the streets. Allegedly, I'm just going to say there's rumors out there that the powers that be are currently investigating these certain things because they are giving unlicensed financial advice. Yes, and financial advisors have been paying attention to this. Wall Street people who went to school have been paying attention to this. And there's grumblings out there that there's investigations going on. This is why I've never done it. I get to sleep good at night knowing that I don't participate in any of this crap. My channel is small, maybe small, may stay small, but guess what? What do I always say? What do I always say on this channel? I always say being able to sleep at night and your credibility is the most important thing. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope this video helps, and that will be a future video on allegedly the rumors that I've heard that's going on. No regrets, get it.